The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Caught behind the line. It's Strong. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Yeah, this is smart. Hit this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. And the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a 1st down.
And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks left and finds his target there. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Now he's bringing it back. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. On the ground, it's Dickey. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Here's the 2nd down play. Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Hammond. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. They'll kick it away here. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
Well, they get more speed on the field. You bring in an extra defensive back and swap them out for a linebacker. Now you've got 5 secondary players on the field. This nickel defense now can just pursue the ball. And look, as the quarterback is trying to scramble and get on the outside, they've just got more bodies available to them, and they create the stop.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Breaking tackles. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way. Getting blocks down the field, and it's a nice gain for the back.
They finally make the stop for the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the 2nd quarter of this playoff game. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The back's got it. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a 1st down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Looking for a gap. It's Dickey. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Hammond. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
And the Red Raiders will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
2nd down and goal upcoming. QB keeper all the way. No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand.
Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the right side. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession, and they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Nice grab. It's strong. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
1st down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Perry. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Recognition on the outside. These corners are so smart. Look at him recognize what's going on. He's able to get in the backfield, and that's a huge tackle for loss.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times...
Touchdown, Golden Bears, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Carter. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get...
Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's a third straight misfire.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Golden Bears will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right.
It's caught. He's breaking free. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
To throw, it's Hammond. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Cal's offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Goes out of bounds, but a nice game. They'll spot him short of the 35.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That's caught. It's Adams. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
And that catch is hauled in. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
And the Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Has a pass to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. The offense takes the lead here in the second half. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Jukes to get free. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Good enough for the first down to the 37. And the first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
What a catch and run by the sophomore there. the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the left. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO, everything.
Makes the catch and has space. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. 1st and 10 now. Clock running. Final minute of the quarter. It's a blitz look here from the defense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And Cal has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. They'll stop him short of the marker. 4th down, in field goal range, sitting on the lead. A decision for the coach here.
Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Punt over the middle. It's Strong. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
That is an aggressive decision by this head coach. He's got the lead, and he goes for it on 4th down, but they come up short, and now the defense has got to react. They've got to go out there and get a stop.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaking free, end zone ahead. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Chris, I love it when a play caller's put the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately, and when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes
a deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
They're putting a lot of faith in this quarterback, continuing to throw the football with the lead. But now you can see why. He is such an efficient player, and they're just picking him apart. This is really beautiful offense. Sometimes, Chris, you watch an offense and it looks like a symphony. That's a little bit what it looks like right now.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting the lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your pack going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's strong.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Powering through. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
What a great stop by this defense on a third down. And now the biggest decision of the entire game. Are they going to go for it or punt it away?
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Grinding away with their running game. He's got some space. Look out. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Cal's offense takes the field now. Now the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Ball handed off. Look out, who's got space ahead? They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The goal Golden Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Got an opening here. Touchdown, Cal. Powers into the end zone. This offense continues to pour it on. Where are the skeptics now that said this group didn't have a chance? They're closing in on another playoff victory. They'll be on to the semifinals.
And Chris, it's wild. In this quarterfinal round, we continue to see the higher